usual outbreak continues to grow. The rat virus cases continue to rise, and there's been
I mean,
Cuba.
the rat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking like fear monger or whatever, but yeah, I'm not. Like I don't know more than anybody else about this shit, so fuck do I know? But it seems irresponsible to me. Yeah, fake. Community notes. What about Cuba? It was a video bullshit thing. It does seem sus. I don't like it. I mean, it's scary, no? Hyperscale data center in Utah has been approved. Generate and consume more power than the entire state. 40K acres project, 2.5 larger than Manhattan. Yeah. Sure. All right. Yeah, like, I don't even know what information is true or false. You know what I mean? Yeah, also did it for what? And also, how do they get all this power? Where are they getting all the power for this shit?
This is just another false flag being orchestrated by the cabal so that they have another excuse to microchip our bodies again and send that data to Palantir.
What do you mean, dude? I personally got 8 boosters and I feel fine.
Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Gallegos, design lead on Subnautica 2. It's time. Early access is here. For us, early access means open development. We're kicking off with a strong, playable foundation, the start of a journey that's going to evolve over the next few years until we hit our 1.0 release. What we have on day 1 is the most ambitious starting point we've ever had. We have more biomes, more creatures, more leviathans, and more craftables and vehicles than any Subnautica early.
Chat, I'm not trying to be rude because I like this game. Trust me, I like the game. But from a non-dev perspective, it feels like they could have done this in a few years, like locked in bunch of boys, but even with less funding. Let's be honest, like they could have locked in and done better in less time, less stalling. Like, come on, bro, it just looks like a DLC, man.
The biomes we're starting with are fully explorable, progression-driven, and offer many hours of gameplay, whether you're playing solo or jumping in with your friends in optional multiplayer. But it is early access. Some areas of the game are more polished than others. You may run into bugs,
sabotage
and the full story isn't here yet. But what's in the game is already a strong representation of where we're heading. We've done this before,
I've heard about that.
and we know how to build these games alongside our players. Early access will run for at least 2 years. During that time, you can expect regular updates. Those updates will include hot fixes when needed, smaller updates focused on balance and polish, and larger...
Chat, it looks about as good and a little bit more than the game from way before. But chat, it's been fucking 10 years since the last game. Like, buddy, my first playthrough was literally like 9 years ago.
Updates that will expand the world with new biomes, story content, and progression. Player feedback is a core part of that process. Whether you give that feedback through the in-game tools or places like Discord or Nolt, that input will directly shape what we build
Unreal
next. If you're planning to join the early access journey on Xbox Series consoles, ROG Xbox Ally Series, or Steam Deck, you're good to go. If you're on PC, let's take a quick look at our recommended specs. As you can see, we're trying to support a diverse range of hardware. No hardware ray tracing is required, and this is really just our starting point. We plan to optimize the game even more over early access. Hopefully, this will enable as many of you as possible to join us. The game has been years in the making, and as some of you know, the team has weathered a lot. But let me be clear about something. Despite any rough patches, our goal has always remained the same: to deliver the best Subnautica experience we can. When it was at its hardest, 2 things kept us going. One is the excitement of working on the next Subnautica game, and what we have is really special. The other is you. Your endless enthusiasm and excitement drives us to deliver
XQCL,
something worthy of the name.
XQCL.
At the end of the day, it's the same team
You know what, Chad?
focused on building the best.
I'll play it. Maybe I'll enjoy it, but I keep in mind the Subnautica experience that I had when I first got the game, and I think I'm gonna try to separate both
Notice me.
experiences from
Subnautica
one to the other.
experience we can. When you buy the game, you don't just support the
Sometimes some
franchise,
studio
you
shit
support
happens, and it's
unknown
like
worlds
I
and
enjoyed
all the
the first
employees who
game,
help
and
bring
that's
this to
about it.
life. Okay, so if you're ready to dive in, early access for Subnautica 2 launches on May 14th, 2026. You only need to buy the game once for $29.99 at launch, and you'll get every update and all our content up to 1.0 release and beyond. If that all sounds good to you, I only have one final thing to say. Welcome aboard, Captains.